Welcome to Real Reviews. I'm Chase Lee. I'm here to review The Spectacular Now. It is directed by James Poinsalt, and it's from the writers of 500 Days of Summer, which is one of my favorite movies of all time, and one of my favorite relationship movies. Can't really call it a rom-com. It's just a relationship movie. It's one of the most realistic ones. Now, with The Spectacular Now, I walked out of this movie just the same way I felt after I watched 500 Days of Summer. This is a great movie. This is a great movie. This is insane. This is insane to me how the writers of 500 Days of Summer can knock it out of the park twice for me. It's ridiculous. Man, I loved it so much. Let's get into the directing. The directing is so masterful. That's the word I'm going to use. You know why? Because he took a script and he casted two great people with great chemistry, and he made the actors so natural and so believable, and everyone else so believable as well, that it's just, I believed everything. I was like, there's no way that these two aren't together. Like, that's how much I was rooting for him. Like, it's insane to me, like, how good it was. By the way, this is the best movie of the year so far for me, so just throwing it out there. So great. The acting. Holy crap. I've never seen Shailene Woodley at all. I knew who she was, like from The Descendants and stuff. Never saw that, but I need to see it. I've seen Miles Teller, and let me tell you, he's a funny dude. He's got the charisma of like the hard partier at like a party. Everyone just knows him. He's got like that charisma, and he kills in this. I watched 21 and Over in March, I think, and it had a couple chuckle moments, but it wasn't like funny, you know? Miles Teller was in that, and he was okay. This is his movie. Where'd he come from? Where'd he get his acting chops from? He was great in this. Him and Shailene Woodley had like the best chemistry I've seen in a long time on film. Wow. Wow. So good. How do you get that type of acting out of people? Just so good. They were so natural and so believable. And that gets me to the writing. It's written by the same guys that did 500 Days of Summer. It is well written. It is the most believable relationship movie besides 500 Days of Summer. Both of them are believable in the dialogue. They are how relationships are. These two guys, I don't know if they've been through a lot of breakups or whatever, but they know how to write. They know how to write relationships. It's just the way it is. The Spectacular Now is based on a book, and 500 Days of Summer is their idea. So it's completely two different things. They adapted this one, and 500 Days of Summer is an original idea, but this was still great. It felt like an original movie. It just felt so fresh. And the chemistry. Dear God. These two guys, man. These two guys know how to write a relationship movie. Who would have thought? Cinematography's good. It just has a nice, warm feel to it. Every time when Miles and Shailene Woodley came on screen, dear God, I had a smile across my face. Didn't matter where they were framed up in the shot or how the shot was framed. I was smiling the entire time. I was rooting for both of them. The editing. It's an hour and a half long, and it goes by super fast because you are invested. You are in these characters. Special effects are none. It's a drama. Overall, 10 out of 10. This thing, in my eyes, is a perfect film. Much like 500 Days of Summer, that is a perfect film to me. Why? Because they take relationships and they make them so believable. And with dialogue and the acting and they did so well casting these people. It is ridiculous. If they cast two other people, I probably wouldn't have believed it. But they had the best chemistry. And with the well-written dialogue and the realism to relationships, and the way it was directed, and the way it was shot, and the way it was edited, and the way the music was going, this is a perfect film to me. And it is by far the best movie of the year I've seen so far. And that goes even above The Place Beyond the Pines. Like, that was a great movie. But this, I just love relationship movies. And when it's well written like this, and it's just on point on everything, that is a perfect film to me. Go see this. Comes out August 9th. What is your favorite relationship movie? Comment in the places right below my face. 10 out of 10. Best movie of the year so far for me. Still thinking about it. Just got out from it. Thanks for watching World Reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and tune in next time for whatever I review next. See you guys later.